Hey everybody, it's Ramona. Welcome back. I have a little Yankee Candle haul for you. I did get in on the glitch last week. But before we start, let me tell you a little USPS story because I'm so pissed off. I am so pissed off. I am going to somehow, which is really difficult to do, email USPS, put in a formal complaint. I'm livid. So yesterday, I had a small package coming from Yankee Candle. And I was tracking it, and so in the morning it said out for delivery. I said, oh great, I'm off today, I'll be here to get it. So about 6:30 I recall, it's like, well, that's funny, I didn't get my package yet. And usually my mail comes around 3 p.m. or so, between 2 and 3. So I pulled up the tracking, and it was big red letters: return to sender, package undeliverable, address unverifiable. Like, what? So I pulled out my receipt, my address was correct. I called Yankee Candle, they confirmed my address is correct. So I texted my mail carrier. I just happened to have her phone number because last year or so, a package was lost. Well, they're always getting lost in this neighborhood, but from this station. This station sucks. And she was off that day. She said, but if you ever have trouble in the future, text me and I will try to help you. So I have her number and I have used it. So I texted her and I said, hey, I'm tracking this package. It says it was out for delivery and now all of a sudden it's being returned to the sender. What happened? She said, oh, well, I'm off today, but let me text the person who was on. And whenever this shit happens, she is off. So she texted me back and said she couldn't find your address. She couldn't find your house. No. She called her, texted her, whatever, and they're going to try to relocate the package and bring it back to my house. Well, never heard anything. So this morning I called the station. I talked to the supervisor. She said, let me find the package and I will call you back. Well, of course, she didn't call back. So I called back and nobody answered the phone, of course, yada, yada. Like, it rang probably 30 times. Like I said, bitch, I am not hanging up this phone. So after about 30 rings, we're disconnected. So that's fine with me. I didn't have a patient at the time. I can do this all day long, all day long. Called them right back, and after 5 rings, they said, this bitch is not going away, just answer the phone. So they answered the phone, and so they did locate my package, and they were going to put it on the truck to be delivered today. So my regular mail carrier, and the supervisor said, we're going to give it to, I'm not going to name her name, we'll give it to your mail carrier and she'll bring it to you today. Great. And had I not been working, I just would have went and picked it up myself. So my mail carrier texted me. She said that I have your package. And I said, okay, great. I said, what is wrong with the address? And she said, there's nothing wrong with the address. She said she couldn't find your house. Really? It has big numbered letters. Nobody's ever not found my house. It's right on the main cul-de-sac. You can't miss it. If you don't even have to be looking hard. Clearly, she wasn't looking hard. So she was going to send my package back only because she didn't have the gumption. She was too damn lazy to look for the house, and it's right there. I'm so pissed off. I am so freaking pissed off. What pisses me off is that there is no accountability. Everybody has to have accountability for your job. Whether you're a nurse, working at McDonald's, USPS, a governor, whatever, you have to be accountable. You have to be proud of the job you do. It doesn't matter what you do. But, Danielle said, well, nothing ever happens. She said, this station, which is known for a really horrible, horrible station. Poor customer service. Packages get lost all the time. But, anyway, I said, somebody has to go to that station and give it a cleaning out, assess their processes, assess what is going on in there, and just clean house. Anyway, I'm just like over it. I was so tired of the USPS just getting away with stuff like this. And I'm sorry for the majority of USPS people who do a great job, who are accountable. But it's those few that aren't, that could give a rat's ass and would rather send back your package than get out of the truck and bring your shit to the door. Like, I am just, Okay, so sorry. I had to just, does anybody else have problems with USPS, or is it just me? Because I don't know, when my carrier is off, the rest of them just snooze the job away. I'm just like over. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Moving on. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so as I said, we have a Yankee haul today. And last week, Yankee had a glitch, apparently. And I'm not sure if it was a glitch or the sale. The sale extended past the glitch. I don't know. But it was buy one medium jar, get two free. So I have 6 jars here. And the glitch is that I only paid $36, including shipping, for these 6 candles, which made them $6 a piece. So somewhere along the line, there's a glitch, but I wasn't arguing. It's like, okay, good for me. So, and I got on, okay, so I was watching Doug, Hauling Wax. Doug is a great channel. I definitely want you to go watch Doug's channel, Hauling Wax. You can tell him I said hi. So Doug last week hauled his new fall fragrances. It's like, oh yeah, they sound really good, but I'm not buying candles. And Yankee doesn't throw good in my house, but Doug said that he so far is feeling like these might be a better batch. Like Yankee has made some changes. I'm not a Yankee person. I don't know all the ins and outs. So I said, okay, well, let me just try a couple. So I went and ordered, and the sale was over. The buy one, get two free. I was like bummed out. I was like, oh man, I'm bummed out. I missed the sale. Well, the next day, a friend of mine texted me and said, hey, try to do it again. And I did, and I got it. So whatever. I'm here. So okay, I'm like totally rambling, but anyway, watch Doug, and a couple of these scents Doug was talking about, and they sounded really good to me, so I got them. So one of the ones I got, which is not a new one, it's last year's, is Balsam and Clove. I've not smelled any of these yet. I've not taken the lids off. Nice. Okay, so Yankee says that top notes are clove, fresh balsam, cinnamon, cassia pine, cedarwood, and amber. I guess there's no top middle. It's just it is a little light, and it's a little dry on top. Like, it's really weird, actually. I do get a little clove, and I get some amber. I don't get the balsam, pine, or cinnamon, but you know, this is last year, so it could be, it's an old candle. Let me see. It was a 2018 pour. So anyway, we'll see how that goes. All right, I'm so sorry about the rant. I'm just all jacked up now. Okay. The next one is Blackberry tea, which I believe Doug really enjoyed Blackberry tea. And I'm just pulling up the notes over here. Blackberry tea is sweet, juicy berries meet an exotic tea blend with a hint of soothing rose water. Oh, this is nice. Definitely I'm getting the blackberry. Maybe a little bit of tea behind that, but basically blackberry first. This also is very old. I mean, it's very dry. It's very dry on the top, so I don't know how that'll go. This is a 2019 pour, but you know, everybody's all hip on the labels. I thought this was an old, no, I guess it's a new label. The rest of them, I don't know if it's, I don't know. But, oh no, it says new. New. But it's funny that the top is very dry. Like, it's not even like waxy, soft, you know, greasy. It's just like dry, like leather. It's like leather. It's very dry. It's very interesting. Okay, but anyway, it smells good on cold. The next one is Luscious Pumpkin Trifle. And I don't know if which scents are new. I do know, well, I know that one is new for sure. Because again, I'm not a Yankee aficionado. Luscious Pumpkin Trifle. Pumpkin. Not pumpkin. All right, what do we got? Okay. A mouth-watering temptation of vanilla cake, cinnamon, sweet cream, and pumpkin. This is a 2018 pour, so this is not new. That's the label. It's good. it's dry again. Like I'm not getting any, like, let's see. Maybe that's just the way Yankee Candles are. I don't know, but that one doesn't seem like this. Whatever. Okay, this is good. Definitely I'm getting the cinnamon and like a creamy cinnamon. I'm getting a cream cinnamon note. Not really getting any pumpkin at this time, but we'll see what happens when we light her up. Pumpkin apple parfait. Now, if I'm not mistaken, and I clearly absolutely could be mistaken, but I think this is no, it's not. I was going to say it's a returning, a seasonal scent, but it says new all over it. New. Pumpkin apple parfait. Because I hear a lot of people talk about, oh, Yankee Candle's pumpkin apple candle, or the apple pumpkin candle. I don't know. Okay, I probably shouldn't be doing this tonight because I'm all, whatever. Artfully arranged layers of spiced pumpkin, fresh apples, and crisp crumbled pastry with whipped vanilla cream. That sounds really good. It's very similar to the one I just mentioned. Oh yeah, see there's some oils on that one. Definitely I can feel the oils. Oh, I'm getting the apple. The apple and the pumpkin. Oh, yeah, that one's good. That one's good. I like that one better than the other one. Another one I got, this was Sundrenched Apricot Rose. And this I have had before. I've had the melts. And there it is. Okay. I've had the melts from Walmart. Oh, yum. And then I was watching Teresa Tea for Two last year, maybe, I don't know, in the fall perhaps. And she had just got a really good Yankee sale haul from Walmart out of the sale aisle, the clearance aisle. So I was like, let me just trot on over to Walmart and see what I can find. So I did find this in a medium jar. Or no, in a tumbler, in a small tumbler or medium tumbler. I'm not sure how tumblers come. It wasn't the big tumbler, it was the smaller tumbler. Anyway, so I knew that I still have one clam of this left. And I know that Canada Kim really liked it as well, and she can't get it there. So when Kim was here, we melted down that candle and made tarts for her to take back home to Canada. So when I saw this, I thought, okay, well, let me grab that, and then I'll either burn it or make tarts for myself. And it is really good. I know the wax tarts, the wax melts from Walmart, the Yankee Candle wax melts throw really good. I mean, almost all of them are super strong performers, great throwers. So I'm not sure if I'm going to burn this or melt it, but I really did enjoy the wax melts. And this is Sun-Drenched Apricot, Nectarine Blossom, Apricot Roses, Gardenia Petals, Sheer Musk, and Soft Powder. And I get a fruity rose scent. I do get the apricot. This is really, really nice. If you're afraid of a rose scent and you want something that's a little not so in-your-face rose, Sun-Drenched Apricot Rose is really, really a nice way to go. I really like this one a lot. Because you do get the slight rose, but you also get the fruit, and they just kind of marry and kind of bounce off each other, and it's a really good blend. And then finally we have Sweet Maple Chai, and this is from the new Farmers Market collection. And Sweet Maple Chai. Where are you? Sweet Maple Chai. And because I do like, oh, come on now. Nope, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so for whatever reason, it's not opening. So we're just gonna wing it. So definitely you get those chai spices, which is a blend. It's not straight up cinnamon. There's usually cardamom in there. And I'm getting the maple as well. This has a dry top. It's very interesting, the texture of this. But that's really good. So I am looking forward to burning that. So I think I have some pretty good ones here. Hopefully, the only one that I'm questioning is the Luscious Pumpkin Trifle. So I'm hoping when I burn it, we'll get something other than the cinnamon come out. I get a little bit of pumpkin, but anyway, not too much. So anyway, that is my Yankee haul, and that was my USPS rant, which I apologize for, but I just like get so, they just make my blood boil. Okay, so that's it. It's Saturday night, and I have like 30 minutes to eat because I'm on fasting. So I'm going to have something to eat for my dinner, and then I will see you guys soon. I hope you have a great weekend, and that's it for now. Bye.